Hi, I'm Melinda. I live in Albuquerque, New Mexico, which obviously has lots of sun. So when we came to move back here, I really wanted to get solar. And on a whim, I was with a friend at the Lilac Festival, not Lilac, Lavender Festival. And we just stopped at the SunState Solar booth and started talking. And they were all really nice and everything. I'm like, okay, cool. I took the card. I didn't think too much of it. But then as we were doing our renovations, I really wanted to get solar. So I had their card. And I also looked at some other companies as well. So I got bids from multiple different companies, and they all kind of know each other and talked with each other. And it came down between SunState Solar and this other solar company. And I personally wanted to have a solar battery that was not a Tesla battery. And so the other company is like, well, we only do Tesla, but SunState does do other batteries. And I know Glenn, owner of SunState, and he's a really good guy, so you can't go wrong with him. So yeah, I chose SunState. And they have been very open with the entire process, like how do you get the tax rebates, the tax credits, all of that, getting all the paperwork ready. The install was actually went a lot faster than I thought it would, which was great. But they went through all the steps, which was good. You know, they had an engineer coming out, make sure that I could take the load on, my roof. They were checking the angle to make sure that we maximize the amount of solar. They came through, they put all that up there. It was great. And of course, I had just had a new roof. So the roofing guy is like, make sure you call and I can go check, make sure they don't damage it. And then I told him who I was using for the solar. And it's like, oh, SunState Solar. I had the new solar on my roof. So it's kind of interesting that, they all kind of intersected, which was really kind of cool. So it's been a great experience. They've been super helpful whenever I had any questions or I thought anything was a little off. We got a little bit of stucco on the solar panels. The stucco guy's really sorry about that, but there was a lot of wind when they were doing it, so a little bit got on there. And they worked with the stucco people to make sure that we did the right things to make sure that the panels got cleaned properly and that there was no damage to them. So overall, really super happy. They're awesome.